Hey guys, Dark Prometheus here. We took a Week 16 close victory in Lambeau Field. I had a couple issues with the sliders and snow, so I do play 3 or 4 games to see how it is. The biggest thing on in snow in this game is there's a lot more holding, so I had to uh, tweak the sliders a little bit, knock them down by 5. But here we go. We go next week into the Bengals. Let's see if the Vikings came off with the lead and if Week 17 is going to be into a three-way tie for the NFC North and that one playoff seed, or somehow the NFC North sends 3 teams to the playoffs. So, let's see what it is. It's a 3-way tie. And since we have the better actually, as of right now, the Vikings have the better. So the Vikings would take the division today. So let's look at the AFC. The Chiefs, Jaguars, Bills are going to the playoffs. The first 2 seeds can be decided here in this next week. The Chiefs are on a 7-game winning streak. The Browns are fighting for a playoff spot, as well as the Chargers. The next ones after that. Actually, the Browns and Steelers are fighting for the division, and really one of those teams, depending, will take the... actually, the Steelers and Titans are fighting for that other playoff spot. I doubt one of these two, the Browns and the Chargers, will probably make it to the Super Bowl. And the NFC North, the Seahawks have clinched about 3-4 weeks ago. Panthers will be looking at the 2nd seed. After that, you have a tie between the Vikings, Packers, Saints, and Bears at 9 and 6. So as of right now, it would be Seahawks, Panthers, Vikings, and Cowboys going to the playoffs as division leaders, and then the wild card goes to the Packers and Saints, and we're left out at 9 and 6. So we need to win this game. We are going against the Bengals. Is there any playoff implications for the Bengals? They are 7 and 8, and they are out of the playoffs. So they're trying to play spoiler this week. Let's look at the stats of last week. Week 16, Tony Romo, 26-36, 345, 4 passing touchdowns, 1 interception, 2 sacks. And Andy Dalton, 21-29, 276, 4 passing touchdowns to take 3 sacks. Darrell Washington over in Arizona for the defense, 13 tackles, 2 forced fumbles, 2 fumble recoveries. And I believe that is Jamie Collins over in New England, 5 tackles, 2 sacks, 1 interception, 1 forced fumble. So that is big for that one. Let's look and see if we have anything that we want to preview. The Falcons are building a new stadium. Okay, it's new. Obviously. Alright, we saw the Heisman. Saw that. See if there's anything else. I don't see anything. Titans. Ooh, the Titans and the Steelers are playing, so that is playoff implication, Week 17. The Packers and Vikings go into playoff. So, yeah, we will actually, just as long as we win. So I did not know that. So we're going to take a look at this. Again, the standings. So if we win, we go to 10 and 6. We go in as a wild card team. I believe we split with the Vikings. And we split with the Packers, I think. Yeah. So we go to 10-6. Pretty much we win. We take a playoff seed because of Vikings and Packers. So if we lose, yeah, if we lose, we're out. If we win, we're in, essentially. Wow, this is crazy. So it comes down to this last game. If we win, we are in. If we lose, we go home. So let's look at the injury report. So Shea McClellan's out for 4 weeks. Jay Cutler's out for another 4. Tavon Austin's out with 3 for 3 weeks. The Bengals. Ray Monaluga's out for 2 weeks. He's on the IR though. Oh, I need to pull another linebacker in probably. Think about it. We're gonna cut Reggie Nelson. He's been a solid player this year, but we are gonna have to cut him. Okay. Took a free agents for us. Middle linebacker position. Desmond Bishop. Jon Beason. Still he's fast still. Good tackle still. Decent zone. No, he's 74. John Bryant, a rookie out of Wisconsin. Jamar Chaney, Cole, Sean Spence, Tim Hayward, Jonathan Freeney. See left so I can pull in to middle. Lawrence. Don't see anyone I'd be comfortable playing in the middle. I might do it. I'm going to hike it in. We're bringing Lance Briggs back to the Bears. It's happening. Right here. We'll see if we can put him in a middle linebacker. Might have to change his position if it's even possible. I didn't even know he was still in here. Oh, Upshaw has his number. Let's make him 52. It'll make it easier for me, because seeing 55 in a Bears uniform, I automatically think Lance Briggs. Alright, so now let's look at the depth chart. Actually, switch our depth chart up a little bit first. Because we have Alshon back. He is in there. Alright. Middle linebacker, we are going to pull Lance Briggs is going to be calling the shots on defense. Such the weirdest thing. Terrence Mitchell. I'm gonna put Morrison here. Amos Vereen Morrison. Put Morrison here again. That's good. Alright, let's look at the Bengals now. So Andy Dalton to be quarterback. Chip Watson, rookie out of Nebraska. Good pickup there, 78 overall. AJ McCarron. Halfback, Jeremy Hill, Chris Ivey, and Casey Kitchens from Boston College, a rookie. Their fullback will be James Devlin. And if you see here, Hill is the primary running back because Giovanni Bernard went over to Detroit. A wide receiver, A.J. Green, the ever stellar and dangerous player. Kenny Britt, 8th year out of Rutgers. Jerron Brown, Duron Carter, and James Wright. Tight end, Tyler Eifert, Tyler Croft, and then J.C. Fisher. Over at left tackle, they got a rookie over here, D'Amico Lowe from Texas A&M, and then Cedric Ogbuehi out of Texas A&M as well. So 2 Texas A&M guys here over at left tackle. Clint Bowling, Georgia is going to be left guard. Center is going to be Russell Bodine, who they picked up a couple years back in the first season of this draft. First season of this franchise, he was a rookie. Ryan Wendell, 9th year player out of Fresno State. We got John Moffitt behind him. We're at right tackle, DeMar Dotson out of Southern Miss, 8 years. A player. So pretty much they got an aging line on one side and pretty much revamping on the other. Carlos Dunlap will be playing on the left side with Malik Jackson. Ooh, that's dangerous. Everson Griffin's going to be on the right side. Mario Addison will be behind him. In the center, Geno Atkins, Drake Nevis, and Deshaun Tracy, rookie out of Florida. So wait, Malik Jackson isn't even starting as a rotation player. Wow, okay. Over on left linebacker is going to be Nick Perry, Marquise Flowers, 3rd year out of Arizona. This guy would be good to plug in the middle of the field. Good, fast, good instincts. Over the middle linebacker, we'll have David Hawthorne, 9th year out of TCU, and DeQuell Jackson. Aging in the middle of the linebacker core here. Vontez Burfict on the right side with Patrick Martin, a rookie out of FAU. At corner, Ladarius Webb will be the primary corner here out of Nicholls State. Captain Murderland out of South Carolina over there. Darius Butler, DeQuiz Denard, and Dimitri Cunningham. So aging at cornerback as well. Sergio Brown, free safety. Micah Hyde coming over from Green Bay. I believe they traded for him last year. We've been playing behind him. George Ikola here, 5th year player at Boise State. Very good safety. Deron Smith will be behind him. Kicker will be Matt Prater, and punter will be Kevin Huber. The punt returner and kick returners will be Casey Kitchens. Might see a little bit of Michael Hyde here. So that is a pretty good mix of players, and they actually don't make the playoffs this year, which is actually kind of strange. So let's scout some guys here. So biggest thing is we need to find a gem in the linebacker core. I mean, I can deal with that. I can't deal with that. Look at CJ James. Yeah, it's not happening. There's that. Eh. Patrick. This guy might be decent. Still 10. Eric Craig. Vertical threat. Good special. Spectacular catch. Alright, guys, that'll be the end of this news episode. We will play our last game of the year in the regular season at home against the Bengals. And remember, when we're in, we're done. We're watching the playoffs from the couch. Later, guys.